Look over my shoulder here. I don't want to say this too loudly. GoPro. They have a beautiful setup. GoPro has been a very successful company. Remember when it was a momentum stock? The action cam maker is struggling to maintain its one-time gold star status here at CES 2018. And quite frankly, with tech lovers and tech investors, it has stumbled. The stock has plummeted since, of course, it had IPO'd a couple of years ago. And the latest bumps in the road are leading to a 20% cut in the action cam's workforce. A lot of layoffs here, termination of its entire drone business. The Karma was crashing, wasting no time to avoid a total disaster and a complete wipeout. What are they doing? Charlie Gasparino is live in New York. Charlie, I don't want to say what, is it all terrible for GoPro? Does the camera business still thrive?
They have some problems. You remember they made a sort of ill-fated venture into drones. They really don't have anything more than a camera business right now. The market obviously doesn't like what they're doing. They went from a $2.7 billion IPO market cap to something like $890 million now. And that's after some stuff that occurred over the last couple of days where the CEO, Nick Woodman, suggested that, they may be for sale and said they hired JPMorgan. Here's what we got, and I'm getting this from sources close to GoPro. What they're telling us is that they're getting cold feet over a possible sale. That doesn't mean it won't happen. What they're saying, or at least right now, no sale is imminent of the company. And here's what's going on. JPMorgan has been advising GoPro for the last couple of weeks. They're their longtime investment banker, but the advice as to figure out the strategic future of GoPro began a couple of weeks ago, right around the times when they decided to do the layoffs. In the context of that strategic review that JPMorgan is doing with the GoPro executives, they're looking at two possible financings. One, to bring in capital to get some other investors, maybe bring in some capital to grow the business in other areas, and also a complete sale of the company is clearly on the table. The one thing I will tell you is that I've been told by everybody there was some news reports that were getting somewhat ahead of themselves saying this thing is coming down the pike. It's not imminent, I'm being told. Now, for all I know, they sell it tomorrow. But the guidance I'm given right now from people close to the company is it is not imminent. They're still in the review stage. In fact, the company got cold feet over, all the controversy that came out of Mr. Woodman's. I think he did a couple he did some interviews where he talked about JPMorgan. So right now, it's basically they're studying what to do with the future of the company. The company obviously is at a strategic crossroads. Me, myself, I could never understand the sort of cachet of having a camera on your, the roving camera. But, cameras are kind of commoditized by this, right? But anyway, yeah. It did get a $2.7 billion market cap at the IPO. It is now, about. We remember. It's not a fraction of that, but it's much lower now. We're at $900 million. So it's less than half of that, there's an issue here for the future. I will say this though: if you're gaming the stock, they're telling me they're not selling anytime soon. That this is still in strategic review. Okay. The one caveat to that, obviously, if someone throws a lot of money at them on the table, people usually hit that bid. But that's the guidance I'm giving now. The one thing I will say, Liz, you were on some weird chair before. I mean, I was walking by and I saw you were on some
Samsung Thrill Ride.
What was that? Was that so bizarre?
It was Yeah, it was the VR, virtual reality Samsung Thrill Ride. There's a huge line for it.
Is that like...
that is virtual reality with a Samsung headset and a gyro chair that goes 360 degrees all the way around. I was seeing the pterodactyl. I was on the pterodactyl's back.
Well, I just want to know, is there some reason why you need to induce vomiting?
I got to tell you, I did feel very sick.
I mean, that is
Last
like
year I didn't, but I did this year. It was so much fun. It was
I'm not getting on that damn thing.
A big attraction here.
I'll see you back
Charlie,
home.
Guess what?
What?
I interviewed somebody close to you.
Yeah.
Charlie's wife, Virginia.
There she is.
She is amazing. She started a company called Cobble Cord. You guys, if you are dying to cut the cord and then cobble together your favorite channels, pay TV, whatever, and you don't know how to do it, she's finally put this together, and she knows because she used to work at Showtime. So go on Facebook.com/Liz Klayman or LizKlayman.com. You've got to see. She will teach you how. Yes, all you old fogies and Quite frankly, my cable bill is $200. She just taught me how to cobble together all of the channels that I want and need, and then finally cut that cord.